Arguably the last of the traditional hairy-chested British roadsters, the Triumph TR6 today is a hugely appealing classic British sports car. But what's this 60s icon like to live with? Let's find out. The TR6, like any Brit of this era, is a bit rot prone, so it's worth watching our buying guide video to know everywhere you need to look and how to sort it. But the good news is these cars are well supported for bits. The likes of Moss Europe and Rimmer Brothers will sort you out pretty much anything in terms of panels, trim and getting these cars to look their best, like this one here. When it comes to versions to buy, you can only get them as a two-seater roadster. We'll come back to that in a minute. But as for variants, of course, you can buy the carburetted ones or the injected ones, and you will find a fair few repatriated American cars on the UK market, because they're cheaper and generally less rotten. But do bear in mind the American cars will have less power, they're going to have the steering wheel on the wrong side, so do consider for you whether the pros outweigh the cons on that one. Inside, the TR6 is a damn sight roomier and more comfortable than a big Healy or an XK120. You can stretch right out. I'm 6 foot tall and I'm by no means hemmed in here. I've got a good amount of shoulder room. I've not got the steering wheel right on my chest. Even with the roof up, you've got a decent amount of headroom for me and one passenger. You have not got a back seat, and nor would you want one, frankly. But what you have got is a decent storage space with the roof up or down. You can get bags back there or a coat or something. It's a surprisingly spacious and practical proposition. And actually the boot is pretty roomy as well. I wouldn't recommend you necessarily try and put a dog and 2 kids in it, but considering what it is, it's not bad at all. It's comfortable, and if you don't find these seats quite right for you, a very common upgrade is Mazda MX-5 seats, which pretty much go straight in and they look the part. You wouldn't even know the conversion's been done unless you know. The TR6 is a nice place to be, and it definitely feels a generation newer than those old big Healys and the older TRs. Then we come to running costs. For a start, insurance. If you want to cover yourself on a TR6 with our friends at Peter Best, it can cost you as little as £98 with a £100 excess, which for me is an absolute bargain. Look at what you're getting and the value of the car. That's a great deal, and you can get some very reasonably priced breakdown cover should you need it. When it comes to fuel consumption, it's not a Prius. You're not getting 45 to the gallon out of one of these, but a healthy, well-running injected TR6, you can expect low to mid-20s, which for what this is, considering you want to open it up a bit, I think is pretty reasonable. Even the newest TR6 is going to be eligible for historic classification, which means no road tax, very good, and while you don't have to MOT it as ever, we would recommend that you do so. Then there's things like tyres. They're not particularly expensive, put some good ones on it. These are not slow cars, but I can ramble on all day. Let's go out for a drive with the owner and find out what it's actually like to own it. So Rich, the sun's come out. Thank you so much for letting me drive your TR6. It is just fabulous. We'll start with the big question with these cars, although I suspect I know the answer. Why do you own one? Why did you buy it?
Childhood dream. I've walked past them so many times, been in posters on the wall, magazines, and then one of my cousins owned one. I never really got to go out in it, so...
Oh, well that's not.
This one came up for sale in 2018. I said to my wife, I've always wanted one of those. She said, go for it. So
and you never let your cousin go in it?
I just saw it and thought it looks genuine. 2 owners, less than 40,000 miles.
Blimey.
And I rang the agent who had put it up for sale, and he'd only listed it that day. It's the first time I went out for a test drive, and it broke down and I had to push it. With him in it.
Good start.
But that sold it to me, because it was totally original.
Honest, yeah.
And then he put me on to Ian Andrews, who runs Dusty's auto distillery. And so the car left Wimbledon Carriage Company and went there in Merton, and he cut all the rust out of it, repainted it its original colour, which it was anyway. So
we have to just comment on the colour while we were filming this. It's gorgeous.
It's saffron yellow by ICI.
I'm going to go home and paint my bedroom in it. It is gorgeous.
It makes this car pop.
Doesn't it just? In the sunshine, but 70s BL colours are as good as it gets, and this is fabulous.
It's very deep. He did such a fantastic job of restoring this bodywork. I saw the car originally in November. I bought it in early December, and I didn't get it home till June. But
okay, so it's a proper labour of love then.
So it was a proper labour of love, and he did a super job. Car now has electronic ignition, which was a game changer. Yes. And I'm sure when you're driving, you'll feel that she responds to every touch of the throttle.
So instantly off it goes.
It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Because these Triumph straight sixes, it's a lovely engine, but with age they get a bit fluffy.
This was horrible for ages.
A bit rough, don't they? Yeah.
It was horrid.
I mean, I'm in third gear here, just a little prod of the throttle and off it goes. It's so sharp.
Yep. And she'll tighten up on the suspension because all that's been changed. The bushes were all changed at the same time, so they're all rubber. Regularly drive this car at 70 mile an hour plus, so don't worry about it. Enjoy it.
Parts. How have you found getting bits for it and improving it and getting it to the standard it's at today?
So that's been generally easy, but sometimes you end up with inferior quality parts and you really don't know till you've fitted them. and sadly some of them fall apart very quickly.
I see.
What I did do as a big change was I put on LED by Classic Cars LED.
Oh yes, we've used those before. They're
and
excellent.
he was excellent. That kit came with instructions. I did it myself. It was the biggest safety improvement we made to the car.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it couldn't be seen at night. It was like driving around with candles.
Yeah. And a car of this age on a modern road, if someone's in a Nissan Qashqai or something, they can't see you.
They don't see you.
So you need the brightest lights you can get.
Yeah.
But it's nice you can do that without putting some horrible angel eye aftermarket things on that ruin it.
So that's generally been my journey, has been to try and keep it original. And to try and improve it and get back its 450 horsepower.
It feels so strong. I've got to say, you've done a cracking job on it. It's a totally sorted and really special example of what is, for me, one of the best British sports cars.
Knock it down a gear, give it a go. Go on.
Go on then. Oh!
Go on.
Oh, it's fast!
Push it. Go on.
Oh!
And again, keep going.
It's quick. It's properly quick. Unlike a big Healy, for example, and that's always the analogy I bring up with these, the big Healy feels like it's beating you up the whole time. You've got this big wheel right on your chest and you're steering from the shoulders and so on. This is a far easier car to drive.
Oh, for sure. It's a nimble car. It's very small for today's roads, actually.
It really is.
And to that, you have to be a bit careful because sometimes you're a bit low. People just don't look down this far anymore.
We're following a 1 Series BM here, and I'm fairly confident if I started tailgating, you wouldn't know I was there.
Yeah, you wouldn't. That's the only downside, it's being seen. And if you push the horn, you'll be embarrassed. Make it beep. You need to enjoy it, but you also need to be careful because you can't be seen very easily.
This is it, and it's same with any car of this era.
Yeah.
Is there anything else people should know if they want to live with one of these?
Be prepared to keep having to fettle it. It doesn't just get up and go every day.
Okay.
There will be occasional things that go wrong with it, and keep an eye on the rust because there is quite a significant history of rusting. But otherwise, enjoy it. It's just, it wants to be driven. Use it every week. Let it warm up before you give it any hell, and then just enjoy it. It's a sports car.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things I love about these. It's a healthy one. The sporting spirit, as they would probably say in an advert, endures. Once it's up and running and all together, it takes a little while, as we all do as we get older. But when it's ready to go, off it goes.
And it does go.
It feels tremendous.
And look in all the rust spots. Look at your user's guide for the buying guides.
Brilliant, thanks very much.
They are important. I did a lot of work before I bought one, but I look at it and say I'm a custodian of this car.
As we all are.
I'm not, I'm not the owner like my other cars I own. Like this, I'm trying to make sure I protect it to go on and do well in the future.
Fantastic.
So,
I love that. So you enjoy it in the now, just have it ready for whoever has it next.
Yep. And I use this car all year round.
That's the main thing. That's what I was going to ask. So it is a year-round car for you?
It is, because A, it needs to be used. B, there's nothing better than driving with the roof down in a winter's day with the sun's out.
Agreed.
It's just glorious.
Agreed.
It's not twitchy on the road, so don't worry about being out too much in the wet.
You've got no power steering, but once you're up and moving, the steering's nice and light.
Yep.
The brakes, I won't stop now, but it stops really well. It's narrow in the lane, so you're not wandering over the line. It doesn't sort of hop and skip. It's such a usable thing.
Yep.
It's as easy to drive as an MX-5, genuinely.
Everywhere you go, people want to talk to you about it.
Oh God,
which is lovely.
Put it this way: if we didn't know each other today, I would have pulled you over to talk to you about it. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a lovely car.
So, in summary, would you recommend living with and owning a Triumph TR6?
Absolutely. They reward you every time you drive them.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree. Well, if you'll forgive me, I'll do one more.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm afraid you're not getting this back. Sorry, I'm keeping this now. But do let us know, have you ever owned a Triumph TR6? How did you find it? Was it as special as this one is today? I sincerely doubt it. Don't forget to go and check out our road test and buying guide videos with the TR6. And if you'd like some very reasonably priced insurance, our friends at Peter Best will of course help you out, as we discussed today. In the meantime though, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for all our future content on TR6s and various other great British sports cars, and you genuinely are not getting this back, sorry.
You're welcome, Joe. Enjoy driving it.
See you next time. Whoa. The likes of Moss Europe and what was the other one? I've forgotten the name now. That's the one, thank you.